But really, once you kill someone, you gotta hit that sprint button and just run. That's the key. As soon as you see that grenade hit the floor, you cannot pick it up and throw it away. You don't have enough time. You have to run. That's your best option. Sprint. So don't sprint around the maps. You shouldn't be sprinting anyway. You know, for no reason. You should only use your sprint when you're trying to dodge, or you know you're going to be completely safe for a while to get your sprint recharged. Ugh. But yeah, as soon as you kill someone, sprint. That's my best advice. Okay, well, I guess I better comment on the Martys right now. And I guess go into some other stuff, because I actually recorded all this, but it didn't record, so here we go again. I guess I should say my style of playing video games, or what I like in video games, where I stand, you know, there are two extremes in this example. Like, there is the legit play extreme and the fun play extreme, where it's legit means use anything you want. Use a 203 launcher. Use Marty. You know, people might say it's cheap, but it's in the game, so it's allowed. You know. And then there's also the fun factor, the fun extreme, which is no, that's cheap. It ruins the fun of the game. It throws the game off balance. You know, nobody should use it. It's ruining the game. Okay, well, I kind of stand in the middle of both of those. I'm somewhere in the middle of those as far as video games go. Kind of like with Soldier Front, for example, I don't like the PSG. I really don't like playing in games where people are using PSGs. It really annoys me. If I'm in a game where a lot of people are using them, it really just kind of pushes me to the point where I'm like, all right, I kind of want to get off and do something else. You know, leave the game. I want to go play something else. This is ridiculous. But it's the gun in the game, so it's allowed. I use it too. I mean, I'm guilty of that. That's probably the gun I use the most, just so I could save all my money. But you know, the game designed it to be the way it is, so of course it's used the most. But I just so with Martys, I don't mind if people use them. I don't mind it at all, but I don't like it because it throws the game off balance so much. It's not what I think Call of Duty should be. And I mean, I used to play Call of Duty 2, Call of Duty 3 for PlayStation. That's what I'm talking about. But it's just kind of, I don't know. Call of Duty is, you know, I could stand in this doorway, or you know, stand right here, or go down here. I mean, let's just say this. Stand right here and get some kills. I might be in a very good defensive spot and get some kills. Well, if a group charges at me and I kill them, you know, I have to run. It's just too much of a kill a guy, run, kill a guy, run, kill a guy, run. It's no longer a get a good position and just defend it. It's just too much of a just chaos. I mean, it just throws the game off too much. I don't like it. If I had my own server, I wouldn't mind if people used it. You know, if there was just a small portion of people using it, if it wasn't changing the game too much, that dramatically, yeah, I really wouldn't mind people using it. But if it was changing the game, I probably wouldn't let people use it too much. But you know, that's me. That's how I stand with a lot of games. Like Soldier Front, when they were giving out those free items for the anniversary, I had a power host as one of the items. So what I was doing was making it no sniper games. Like I was playing games where there was full rooms where all but like 3 guys are sniping. I was sniping included. But I mean, that was just ridiculous. So what I would do was, you know, put it no sniper. It'd make a ton of people angry, but I didn't care. You know, there's a million other rooms where you could use a sniper, and I had a lot of fun, you know, using that, doing that. Yoink! Oh, so, now that's just kind of how I stand on it. I don't know. There are some Call of Duty servers they just ban it if you're using it, you're kicked. There might be some mod servers where they don't allow you to use it. I don't think too many people go on those because you can't rank up or something. I really don't know. Why I'm not paying attention here. Jeez. You know, some people they'll let you use it. It's legit. It's just, you know, personal preference. I just don't like the way it changes the game. But they put it in the game, so if you use it, if you want to use it, go right ahead. At least on a public server or something. If you're on a private server that doesn't allow it, no, you shouldn't be using it. There are other servers out there. Okay, I guess I should talk about this HK since I've been using it for a while here. I've actually been using this gun recently. I see a lot of people use it, like a lot of the top players in games. They really like this gun. I think it's one of the top guns too. I mean, everything's balanced, but you know, this one has a little bit more of an edge on people. I like using the heavy damage perk and the increased hip fire accuracy perk on it, and extra ammo. I really like it. You know, you can move pretty fast with it when you're aiming and everything. So when you're going in buildings, just kind of, you know, use it to clear things out. Doesn't take too many hits to kill someone, so it's a pretty good gun. I like it. It's pretty accurate. It's not the best for long range, but you know, you can always use a different gun if you're having long range battles. Oh yeah. Well, I guess I should answer some questions here. Just let me die. Might as well show you some Call of Duty foreplay. Why not? Call of Duty foreplay! Oh yeah, kicking it on some Call of Duty foreplay. This is actually a good spot. I've never actually had this spot before behind these barrels. It's pretty decent as long as there's nobody in that building behind you. But, you know. Let's see, where will they be? It's a tough call. Might as well just call it there. Okay, let's do a question while I'm in a building here. Do you prefer the FAMAS, jeez, or the AN-94 more? I prefer the AN-94 more just because that's my style of play. I like clicking it. FAMAS just kind of hold it down, so it's kind of boring sometimes, but it's still a fun gun. Another airstrike coming in, so let's answer a question. Perfect time. When you get an airstrike bombed, answer a question. 15, do you have a webcam? No. How old is your Dell computer? Like 2 or 3 or 4 years old. And do you plan on getting Windows Vista for your Dell computer staying with Windows XP? I heard that Windows Vista takes up a lot of space and you need a good amount of RAM and a good graphics card for Windows Vista. Yeah, I don't really know much about Windows Vista, but I don't plan on buying it. I'm just fine on Windows XP right now, so if I have extra money, I'm going to spend it on AskTheFurry1.com and stuff, right? But, you know. Let's go to the next question.